Hello and welcome to session 16 of Direct Tax 2, 4th semester BCom of Mangalore University. Now in this particular session, we are going to continue to solve problems on additional depreciation. So let's look at the first problem. The written down value of the assets as on 1st of April 19 was as under. We are given buildings 2,45,000, 10% is the block rate. Machinery is 3,20,000, the depreciation block rate is 15%. Furniture 90,000, block rate is 10%. And books 1,40,000, the block rate is 40%. Now new machinery worth rupees 1,20,000 was installed. Usually when we say installed, it is installed in the factory on 1st of October 2019 and rupees 1 lakh worth on 12th of January 20. Calculate the depreciation and the written down value for the previous year 1920. Now in this particular problem we are given with 4 blocks of assets. So I will take solution. I will record the heading as computation of depreciation allowable under section 32. So we have 4 blocks of assets, so we will be preparing 4 amount columns. Because each of the block requires a separate amount column, so we will take that. So this is the second column, the third amount column, and the fourth amount column. So first column I will record buildings and the block rate I will record it as 10%. Then the second block is machinery, the block rate is given is 15%. Then we have furniture, the block rate is 10%, and then we are given with books, the block rate is 40%. So as we have understood by solving problems in the previous session, we will be taking the written down value of the assets as at the beginning of the year. So I record WDV as on 1st of April 19. So buildings given is 2,45,000. Machinery given is 3,20,000. Then we are given with furniture block which is 90,000 and we are given with books 1,40,000. So these are the opening values as given in the problem, the written down value. Then we do add purchases. Let's check whether there is any purchases during the year. Now, new machinery worth 1,20,000 was installed on 1st of October 19 and 1 lakh worth on 12th of January 20. So both the assets purchased during the year are machinery. So I record machinery. Now there are 2 machines. So date is very important for us. So this first machine on 1st of October 19. So I record it under machinery column 1,20,000. 1,20,000. Similarly, another machine is purchased on 12th of January 20. 12th of January 20. The value of that machine is 1 lakh rupees. Now as far as other assets are concerned, there is no mention of any purchase. So we will add in the block. So no change in building block, it is 2,45,000. In machinery it is 5,40,000 will be the block value. Furniture we have around 90,000 and we have books worth 1,40,000. So these are the values after addition. Now nowhere in the problem there is mention of sale proceeds. If sale proceeds would have been given, such sale value would have been deducted from the block. So since there is no sale proceeds, these amounts itself are WDV for depreciation. Meaning to say on these values depreciation will be calculated. So I record over here depreciation under section 32. That is section 32 of the Income Tax Act. Now, buildings as given the rate is 10%. So I can directly record buildings at 10%. So that would be 24,500. 10% of 2,45,000. Then we will take furniture. There is no change in the value of furniture. The rate is 10%. 10% of 90,000. The block rate is given as 10%. So 10% of 90,000 for full year will be calculated. Then we talk about books. Books. Again, the rate is 40%. So 40% of 1,40,000. So that will be 14, 28, 56,000. 56,000 will be the depreciation on books. Last we will take machinery. Now very important point that we have to note. There are two kinds of depreciation that we need to charge. One is the normal depreciation and second is the additional depreciation. So as mentioned in the earlier session, additional depreciation is applicable only on plant and machinery installed in the factory and used for a manufacture or production of an article or a thing. So we are assuming that these two assets, plant and machinery, are installed in the factory. So first I will record the normal depreciation. The normal depreciation. So what will be the normal depreciation on machinery? So this 3,20,000 full year's depreciation will be charged. Now this 1,20,000 worth is purchased on 1st of October. So when I say 1st of October, how many days? 31 days of October, November, December, January, February and March. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 170, 180, 183 days. That means this machinery purchased on 1st of October 19 has been purchased and put to use for more than 180 days. So I will combine these two because full year's depreciation will become applicable on this. Whereas this is purchased on 12th of January, 1 lakh worth, and it is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days. Definitely less than 180 days. So on 4,40,000, I am combining the old machinery as well as the new one since which is purchased on 1st of October. So 4,40,000 into 15%. That's the block rate. So the amount would work out to 10% is 44 plus 22. That is 66,000. Then we have this again new plant and machinery purchased worth 1 lakh rupees. The depreciation rate is 15%. That is the block rate. But since this is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days, half year's depreciation will become applicable. So I take half. So 1 lakh into 15% is 15,000. Half of that is 7,500. So this is about normal depreciation. Then we have something called as additional depreciation. And we know very clearly the rate of additional depreciation is 20%. And if it is used for less than 180 days, then definitely we need to multiply that with half. Now additional depreciation only on this new plant and machinery. So machinery purchased on 1st of October 19 is 1,20,000. The additional depreciation rate is 20%. So as far as additional depreciation is concerned, block rate is not applicable, it is 20%. And for full year, because this asset is purchased and put to use for more than 180 days, 183 days. So full year's depreciation. So 1,20,000 into 20%, the depreciation, additional depreciation would be 24,000. Then we have another machine purchased during the year. The additional depreciation rate is 20%, and since this is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days, so we take half year's depreciation there as well. And the amount would be 20,000 into half, that would be 10,000. Point to note, only half year's additional depreciation is charged, whereas the other half of the additional depreciation will be charged in the next year. So that benefit is available to the SSE. So total depreciation on machinery would be 60, 70, 80, 90, 97, 1 lakh 1 lakh 7,500. It is 1 lakh 7,500. So I'll just total it again. So 34, 41, 41, 101, 107. So 1 lakh 7,500 will be the depreciation on plant and machinery. Now as far as depreciation is concerned, we need to add all these numbers. 1 lakh 7,500 plus 24,500, 9,056. So we can just add that 1 lakh 24, 1 lakh 31, 1 lakh 40. 1 lakh 40 plus 50 is 1 lakh 90. 1 lakh 96,500. So total depreciation is 1 lakh 96,500. That is by adding all these numbers, depreciation on these 4 blocks put together. Then we end with written down value as on 1st April 20. That is beginning of the year. 2,45,000 minus 24,500. So it will be 2,20,500. That will be the block value of building for the next year. Then we have 5,40,000 minus 1,07,500. So that would be 4,32,500. The block value for the next year. 90,000 minus 9,000 is 81,000. The block value of furniture for the next year. Then 1,40,000 minus 56, so 40, 16, that would be 84,000. So 84,000 would be the block value of books that is starting next year on 1st of April 20. So very important point on additional depreciation. The rate of additional depreciation is 20%, though the block rate of machinery is 15%, and it is applicable only on plant and machinery used in the factory and installed in the factory, used in production or manufacture. And the additional depreciation rate is 20% on this 1,20,000 because it is purchased and used for more than 180 days. So full year's depreciation at 20%. Whereas the second machine is purchased on 12th of January. So 12th January to 31st March is definitely less than 180 days. So half year's depreciation at 20% will be calculated. So total depreciation on machinery is 1,07,500, and then we deduct the depreciation from different blocks. We arrive at WDV for the upcoming year. I hope this problem on additional depreciation is clear. So we will move to the next problem. Let's have a look at the next problem. Compute allowable depreciation from the following. Different blocks of assets are given. WDV is given as on 1st April 19 and rates are given. So we have computers, plant and machinery, office furniture, office building is given. Then there are asset purchased during the year. Buildings is purchased on 11th of June for 12 lakh. Plant on 10th of August for 12 lakh. Machinery on 14th of December for 35 lakh. Books at 40%, that is for profession. This is one more extra block which is not there in the opening value, 20,000. That is purchased on 20th of December 2019. And a residential building was also purchased. So residential building is different from office building. And the block rate of depreciation on residential building is 5%. And this is purchased on 5th of October 19. We will check how many days is this residential building purchased and put to use. So overall in this particular problem, there are 6 blocks of assets. So I record solution. I write computation of depreciation allowable under section 32. So there are 6 blocks of assets. So we will have to prepare 6 amount columns. So I'll prepare small amount columns. Slightly lengthier problem. So this is the first block. Then we will take the second block. The third block. fourth block, say fifth block of asset, and then we can have the sixth block of assets. So since there are 6 block of assets, we will have to prepare 6 amount columns. So I record over here the block names and the rates of depreciation. So I record over here computers. Computer, the rate of depreciation block rate is given 40%, so I record 40%. Then I record plant and machinery, the rate given is 15%. Then I record office furniture, the rate given is 10%. Then I record office building. As far as office building is concerned, the rate of depreciation is 10%, that is also given. We will see which are the other 2 blocks that are there available. Then we will make a note of that. So first we will record as usual the written down value of the assets as given. So I record WDV as on 1st of April 19. So written down value on 1st of April 19 for computers is 10 lakh rupees. So I record 10 lakh in the amount column. For plant and machinery it is 9 lakh 50,000. So I record 9 lakh 50,000. Office furniture given is 50,000. Then office building is given 6 lakh 80,000. Then as I said, we will check with the other block of assets as and when we come across. The assets purchased during the year. So I record over here plus indicating additions. So purchases. We will record the asset and also the date of purchase. Date of purchase and putting to use is important. So I record first asset purchased is buildings, and buildings we assume is office building. So on purchased on 11th of June, and the value of buildings purchased is 12 lakh. So I record it in the office building column. The value is 12 lakh. 12 lakh. Then plant is purchased. So I record plant is purchased on 10th of August. So 10th August, I record the value in the plant and machinery column. The value is 12 lakh rupees. So I record 12 lakh in the plant column. Then there is machinery purchased. So plant and machinery, one and the same. So machinery is purchased, and this machinery is purchased on 14th of December. 14th of December, and the value is 35 lakh. So once again I record it in plant and machinery column. I record 35 lakh. 35 lakh. Then books are purchased. Books are purchased on 20th December. Books are purchased on 20th December. Now there is no block over here for books, so I record the 5th amount column as books, and the rate of depreciation on books is 40%, it's given, and the value of books purchased is 20,000. So I record 20,000 in the books column on 20th December 2019. Then also residential building was also purchased for rupees 22 lakhs. So I record over here residential building. Now this is again a new block, and the rate of date of purchase is 5th of October. 5th of October. So I name this as residential building, and very important, as I mentioned, office building the depreciation block rate is 10%, but when it comes to residential building the depreciation block rate is only 5%, and the value of residential building purchased is 22 lakhs. So I record 22 lakhs in the residential building block column. So these are all the values of assets purchased. So first what we will do is we are going to total these values. So no change in computers, it is 10 lakh itself. As far as machinery is concerned, we'll have to add up 35, 36, 37, 47. 47 plus 9 is 56. So it would be 56 lakh 50,000. That would be the block value of plant and machinery. So 9, 12, 21, 26, 36, 46, 56 lakh 50,000. No change in office furniture. The block value is 50,000. Office building put together is now 18 lakh 80,000. As far as books is concerned, there was no opening value. So the block value of books is 20,000. So also no opening value for residential building purchased during the year. The block value is 22 lakhs. So these are the block values now. Now there is no mention of any sale of any asset in any block in this particular problem. So there is no mention at all. So this itself will be treated as WDV for depreciation. That means on these values depreciation will be calculated. So I record less depreciation under section 32. Depreciation under section 32. So we can record on computers, numbers are readily available at 40%. So 40% of 10 lakh is 4 lakh. So I record 4 lakh in the computers column. That is depreciation and the rate is 40%. So 10 lakh into 40%. So if you want, we can show this here. 10 lakh is the block rate into 40%. That is the depreciation rate here. So 4 lakh. Next we will go to office furniture. So I record office furniture. 50,000 is the value and the block rate of depreciation is 10%. So 10% of 50,000 is 5,000. So I record 5,000 in the office furniture column. Next we will move to office building. We will move to office building. Now opening value of office building is 6,80,000. The new office building was purchased for 12 lakh on 11th of June. So from 11th of June to 31st of March, definitely it is more than 180 days. So on this 18,80,000, full year's depreciation will be charged. Because even that new office building purchased is purchased and put to use for more than 180 days. 11th of June 19 to 31st of March 20. So 10% of 18,80,000 would be 1,88,000. It would be 1,88,000. The depreciation rate, block rate is 10%. Then we will go to books. Now as far as books are concerned, no opening value. It is purchased during the year and it is purchased on 20th of December. So 20th of December to 31st of March, definitely it is less than 180 days. So on that 20,000 block value of books, we are going to calculate depreciation at 40% and that will be for half the year. Half the year because it is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days. 20th December to 31st March is less than 180 days. So 20,000 into 40% is 8,000. Half of that is 4,000 rupees. So depreciation on the block of books is 4,000. Then we will take a residential building. Now there is no opening value for residential building. The block value is 22 lakh. Entire amount of building was purchased during the year and it was purchased on 5th of October. Now it's very important to find out how many days are available from 5th October. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. We leave out 4 days of October. We assume 5th of October it is purchased and put to use. So 31 days of October minus 4 days. Starting from 5th, let's say I record 27 days of October. Then we take 30 days of November, 31 days of December, 31 days of January, 29 days of February and 31 days of March. So October, November, December, January, February, March. 30, 60, 90, 120, 140, 160, 170, 179. So if I total this, number of days is 179 days. So once again, we don't take 5th of October. 5th of October is included in the date of purchase and putting to use. So let's understand that. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, leave out 4 days of October. So we get only 27 days of October. 27 days of October, 30 days of November, 31 days of December, 31 of January. Since 2020 is a leap year, so it is 29 days of February and 31 days of March. So when I add up 7, 8, 9, 18, 19, 9, 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. So it is only 179 days. The rule is very clear, 180 days or more full year's depreciation. Now since this is residential building is purchased for less than 180 days, so half year's depreciation will be calculated. The rate of depreciation on that block is 5% and half year's depreciation will become applicable. So 22 lakh into 10% would be 2,20,000. Half of that is 1,10,000 and half of 1,10,000 is 55,000. So 55,000 will be the depreciation on the block of residential building. On residential building, the block rate is 5%. So 22 lakh into 5%, 10% would be 2,20,000, 5% is 1,10,000. Since this is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days, into half year's depreciation would be calculated. So 1,10,000 into half would work out to 55,000. So this is about the block of assets as far as depreciation is concerned on residential building. Next we talk about machinery. So I record over here machinery. Now very important point we have to understand. First thing is we have normal depreciation at the rate of 15%. And since this machinery are purchased, installed and put to use in the factory and used in manufacture or production, additional depreciation is also applicable. So first I will record is normal depreciation. How much is normal depreciation on plant and machinery? So let's have a look. This 12 lakh worth asset is purchased on 10th of August. So 10th of August to 31st of March definitely is more than 180 days. Whereas this machinery is purchased on 14th of December. So 14th of December to 31st March is less than 180 days. So when it comes to normal depreciation, I will combine these two numbers. Because full year's depreciation is applicable on this. Because this is purchased and put to use for more than 180 days. So 12 plus 9 is 21,50,000. So 21,50,000 into 15%. That is the normal rate of depreciation. So 10% would be 2,15,000. 10% would be 2,15,000. Then half would be 1,07,500. So total would be 3,22,500. So I record on 21,50,000 at 15%, the depreciation amount would be 3,22,500. So 3,22,500. Then there is this plant and machinery worth 35 lakh purchased on 14th of December. So 14th December to 31st of March. Definitely it is less than 180 days. So I record normal depreciation on 35 lakh at 15% the block rate, and since this is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days, half year's depreciation would be applicable. So 35 lakh, 10% is 3,50,000. Half of 3,50,000 is 1,75,000. So total would be 5,25,000, and half of 5,25,000, that will be, when I divide, I get 226 to 500. So it will be 2,62,500. So I record 2,62,500. So once again, I'll just calculate. 3,50,000 is 10%. Then half of that is 1,75,000. So total would be 5,25,000. Half of 5,25,000 will be 2,62,500. So 4,60,520, 525. Yes. So 2,62,500. Now this is normal depreciation. Since this is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days, it is half year's depreciation. Then we have additional depreciation. So I record additional depreciation. Now what is this additional depreciation? Applicable only on these assets. New plant and machinery purchased and put to use during the year and installed in the factory used for production. Now this new plant and machinery is 12 lakh worth, 12 lakh. The rate of additional depreciation is 20%. So additional depreciation rate has got nothing to do with the block rate of 15%. And this 12 lakh worth machine is purchased and put to use for more than 180 days, 10th August to 31st of March. So full year's depreciation. So 10% would be 1,20,000. So this would be 2,40,000. 20% is 2,40,000. Then we have another asset, machinery purchased for 35 lakh. The depreciation rate is 20%, that is additional depreciation rate is 20%, and since it is purchased on 14th of December and put to use for less than 180 days, half year's depreciation would become applicable. So add that factor half into half. So 35 lakh into 20%, 10% is 3,50,000, half of that is 20% is 7 lakh and half of that is 3,50,000. So 3,50,000 will be the depreciation, that is additional depreciation for half the year as far as machinery is concerned. That is on the new plant and machinery purchased and put to use for less than 180 days. So that is the rule. So then we can have the usual total depreciation on plant and machinery would work out to, so total amount would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lakh 90, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lakh 90, 11 lakh 50, 11 lakh 70, 11 lakh 74, 11 lakh 75,000 would be the value. So 11 lakh 75,000 would be the depreciation on plant and machinery. So now we need to deduct this depreciation amount and arrive at WDV as on 1st April 20. So 10 lakh minus 4 lakh. So block value of computers would be 6 lakh rupees. 6 lakh rupees. Plant and machinery 56 lakh 50,000 minus 11 lakh 75,000. So I would get, here it would be 5,000, 14 minus 7 would be 7, 5 minus 1 would be 4 and 5 minus 1 would be 4. So 44 plus 11 is 55, 56 lakh 50,000. So WDV as on 1st April 90 is 44 lakh 75,000. As far as office furniture, 50,000 less depreciation 5, the block value for the beginning of next year is 45,000. And here office building 18 lakh 80 minus 1 lakh 88,000. So that would be 17, that would be 16 lakh 92,000. So 16 lakh 92,000. 16, 17, 17, 90, 1870, 1880. So 16 lakh 92,000. Then books 20,000 minus 4,000. That would be 16,000. Then as far as the residential building is concerned, it would be 21 lakh 45,000. So 22 lakh minus 55,000 would give you 21 lakh 45,000. Now the question was, how much is the depreciation allowable? We need to add all these numbers. This 4 lakh depreciation on computer, 11 lakh 75,000 on plant and machinery, 5,000 on furniture, 1,88,000 on office building, 4,000 on books, and 55,000 on residential building. So when we add all these numbers, depreciation, that would be the total depreciation allowable under section 32 as far as this particular problem is concerned. So important point to note, that is on additional depreciation applicable only on the new plant and machinery purchase. So 12 lakh at 20% for full year because it is purchased and put to use for more than 180 days. 35 lakh at 20%, that is additional depreciation rate for half the year because it is purchased and put to use for less than 180 days. That is 14th December to 31st month. So half year's depreciation. So when you add up all, total depreciation of machinery would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 lakh 90, 11 lakh 50, 11 lakh 70, 11 lakh 74, 11 lakh 75,000. So I hope both the problems on additional depreciation is clear. Thank you.